Deploy, ghost.
How you doing, sir? Can check ID? We don't send no library cards. Good to go.
Hey everybody, welcome to the third episode of Vape Shop Secrets at Abyss Vapor Lounge. I'm Wes. Now today's episode is about cleaning your device, which is very, very important. Now you can always take it to your local vape shop to get your threads clean, maybe your atomizer, but there's a lot of household items that you could use to do just that. Now, we're going to show you how. A scavenger vapor is someone who never has e-liquid of their own. But once you start vaping, here they come.
Damn! Man! What's up, dog? What you guys doing?
Nothing?
Nothing. I can smell it. Let me inhale it.
Man. Alright, but just one hit.
Sure.
Scavenger. Always try. Man, we can never vape in peace.
Man, I ain't even hit the motherfucker yet. Back up, bro. This shit's dry though. Let me get some more juice.
You know we sell this, right? I don't know if you knew that.
Man, that's too bad. I just bought shit yesterday. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna bounce out. Stay up though.
So are you tired of when your friends are using your mod? Or maybe you just have too much excess mouth crud all over your drip tip? Well, here are a couple of tips on how to clean your atomizer. So what Junior's doing is he's disassembling his addy. Not all addies are created equal, so they might not have this many pieces. But the rule of thumb is to make sure that you grab an old toothbrush and some antibacterial soap. Disassemble your addy and make sure you wash through your deck and all of your other pieces with some soap and some hot water. And that's what Junior's doing right now. All that excess juice buildup is going to be in all the crevices of your deck, so make sure you get it in there real nice and neat. Set it aside, and we're going to kind of speed through this because there's a lot of pieces, but the most important thing is bacteria starts to fester on your drip tip and in your addy even after 24 hours, so it's most important to start cleaning your addies every couple of days, especially your drip tip. And that's the best part about it is it's just some antibacterial soap, some hot water, and you can be done in no time. We want to make sure that we state that stainless steel and copper and brass are two different materials, so you want to make sure that you clean your brass and copper quite frequently.
Agent Samara is here with ModzyClean. Are you tired of your dingy old dirty mod? Well, 2 sprays of ModzyClean and it goes away! Take this Eagle T for example. This technology is outdated and 2000 late. With ModzyClean, 2 sprays and it goes away!
Before, my vape game was terrible. I had this old Nemesis clone. But when I got ModzyClean, 2 sprays and it went away. With ModzyClean, I got a Dalehurst Estrella Alma. Thanks, ModzyClean.
Before I got ModzyClean, I was like, no! But when I got ModzyClean, yeah!
ModsieClean is $19.99, but bonus offer! The first 20 callers will get 7 bottles for the price of 1!
Your mod doesn't have to be ugly with ModsieClean.com.
Ugly mods just don't get it.
Yeah.
ModsieClean is not a real product, and if you believe it is, you are dumb.
So today what we're going to do is show you how to clean your mod. Reasons why you want to clean your mod is threads can get gunked up with tarnish, which can cause voltage drop or even arcing. Arcing is a really bad thing that you don't want to go through. Arcing is when the current has to go through all the tarnish just to get through the full threads to close the circuit, which can cause a short in the battery or cause your battery to lose its power. So what you want to do is disassemble the mod, take apart the switch, make sure everything's out. If anything's glued in, it's fine, just leave it there. So there it is, disassembled. So what you need is you need a large bowl or a Ziploc bag, something that can contain the contents that you're going to put in. Make sure it has some type of well or some type of enclosement, because the products that we will use could cause a reaction which would cause a mess. So you're going to use vinegar, lemon, and baking soda. Make sure you guys use distilled white vinegar. Vinegar is really acidic, which would eat the tarnish. Lime or lemon is also an acidic product. It'll eat through the tarnish as well. And then the baking soda will cause a fizzing compound, which would make it kind of fizz up to look. It looks like it's eaten up a lot faster. So what you want to do is put all the parts into the bowl. You don't need to put any magnets or insulators in, just the metal parts would be what's needed. First things first, put in the vinegar. Make sure it's flowed all the way, just so the mod and all the pieces are underneath the flow line. Put a couple squirts of the lime or lemon, and then baking soda, you want to be really careful with. It will cause a reaction, which will cause an overflow, so you want to make sure you don't put in too much. Just put in a little bit at a time, just until it gets to its level. So there you go, you can see the reaction. I got baking soda, I got baking soda. So after letting this soak for about a half an hour, the solution has changed color and the mod is starting to turn slightly pink. So I'm going to show you guys what to do next. What you want to do is pull all the parts out one by one and brush them with toothbrush or some type of brush that you can get at a hardware store. Just make sure it's nylon. So you want to scrub it, scrub the threads, make sure you get them deep and thoroughly, and then you want to rinse it with warm water. Don't want to use cold water, make sure you use warm, just so it kills all the bacteria that's left over on it. Make sure you guys turn off the water after, because California is in a drought. Now you want to scrub the switch. Scrub it thoroughly, just make sure you can get all the parts that are stuck to it. Again, rinse it off. Turn off the water. Now you want to do the button. Doesn't have to look too pretty, just as long as it's clean is what the whole project is here. So as you can see, there's no tarnish left. Vinegar and the baking soda ate up the tarnish. Kind of like when you put a penny in a bowl of vinegar. Now you want to grab the top cap. Scrub that nice and thoroughly. Just like that. Spin it around, scrub the other side, rinse it off, and then toss it on the plate. Now the contacts. Make sure you scrub them as well as you can. This is the one that you want to take the most time on, because this is the one that's the most important part of the mod. So you want to make sure there's no black on it at all. Make sure you get the threads perfect. And then rinse it off as well. Throw it on the tray to dry. Same thing, just speeding through this one. Just contact, make sure you clean it thoroughly like the first one, and that's it.
And that was the conclusion of Vape Shop Secrets episode 3. Now next episode, we're going to talk about what is vaping.
So we're going to go over the contents of your e-liquid. What is propylene glycol? What is vegetable glycerin? Stay tuned.
Now let's listen to some music from my DJ One Chain!
Vaping is not smoking. Protect your rights to vape. Find out how at notblowingsmoke.org. Deploy Ghost.